How creeped out would you be if someone could read your mind? I mean, we're already so exposed on social media where it seems like the whole world knows everything about us, right? But our thoughts should still be private. Or are they? What if someone could read your mind and solve a nagging problem, though, that you've been mulling over, it's keeping you up at night, but you really don't want to talk about it? You'd probably be pretty grateful, especially if it's something personal. So that's the essence of great copywriting. It's about stepping into your prospect's thoughts almost as if you're reading their mind. And when it's done right, it feels like magic. It speaks to them exactly where they are. So today, we're going to dive into the stages of awareness that every customer goes through and how understanding these stages can completely change the way you connect with your audience. When your customer has a problem, they're silently hoping for someone to come along and say, I get it. I know exactly what you're going through, and I can help. That's where targeted copy comes in. The right message at the right time can make your prospect feel like you're reading their mind all along, jumping into the conversation that they're already having in their heads. And the beauty of all of this is you can do it without any telepathic powers. It's all about understanding the stage of decision-making that they're in when they come to you. So let's review these stages. And I'm going to use a simple analogy, a story, to help you relate. So imagine you're shopping for a new mattress. It's not the most exciting purchase, but if you've ever slept on a saggy mattress, you know it can be a real problem. So let's take this journey through these 4 different scenarios of buying a mattress and how they map to your customer's mindset. So stage 1, they wake up with a sore back. The mattress is old. It's so old that they're practically sinking into it, and they realize, I need a new mattress. At this point, they're at what we call problem aware or pain aware. They know something's wrong, but they haven't done anything about it yet. They're not really sure what the solution could be. So this is where most websites start talking to their prospects. The customer feels the pain. They're looking for a solution. So stage 2, they've started their research. They're Googling best mattresses for back pain. They're shopping around, haven't yet made a decision, but now they know there is a solution to this problem. So they're at the solution aware stage. They know that there's an answer out there, but they're not yet committed to any one option. They need more guidance. At stage 3, they've narrowed it down to 3 mattresses. They've read the reviews, compared the features, and now they're ready to make a decision. So this is the product aware stage. The customer is familiar with your product, but they need that final push. This is where your copy needs to really nudge them over the edge with things like testimonials or special offers. And finally, at stage 4, they've made their decision. They're ready to buy. They just need to find the best deal. So this is the most aware stage. They trust and they just need you to confirm their choice. So why does all this matter? Because if you try to sell someone who's in the problem aware stage with a really hard sales pitch, maybe hit them up with a long sales page, you're going to lose them because they're not ready yet. Each stage requires a different approach. And mastering these stages is the key to connecting with your audience in a way that feels natural and compelling. So here's how you talk to each customer at each stage. For the ones who are just pain aware, they're cold prospects, they don't know that you exist, but they know they need something to solve their problem. This is your chance to show them that you're the solution to their discomfort. This is where a really solid value proposition comes in. So they're comparing you to all your competitors, and you need to be able to rise above that chatter and get their attention. If you don't have a solid value proposition, they're not going to see how you're different, and they're not going to see you as the only solution to their problem, which is the ideal situation. And now for the solution-aware crowd. So these are the people, they're comparing options. They know you exist. They know your competitors exist. Why should they choose you? So when they're at this stage, this is where you want to offer things like free guides or expert tips. This is the nurturing stage. You're helping them connect the dots and positioning yourself as the best choice. So the product aware stage, this is where things get interesting. The customer's almost there. They're very aware of you. They think you're the one who could be the person they want to go with, or the offer that they feel is going to be most likely to solve their problem. They just need a little more confidence. So you need to lean on like trust builders, like case studies, testimonials, and consistent follow-ups to keep you top of mind. So this could be part of what's really playing the long game at this point. But then finally, hopefully, they get to the most aware stage. These are when they become your super fan. They already love what you do, and now it's about just giving them a reason to act, get them off the fence. This could be sending an exclusive offer or a pre-sale. And at this point, you're just confirming their decision to trust you. So you want to keep it simple and make them feel like VIPs, because they are. So there you have it, the secret to reading your customer's mind without needing psychic powers. It's all about meeting them where they are in their decision-making journey. So understanding these stages of awareness isn't just about improving your copy. It's about creating genuine connections with your audience that last. So which stage do you think your customers are in? And are you addressing them at this stage so they know that you get them? Thanks for listening to today's episode. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and send it to someone who you think might be interested in this podcast. And it really helps to reach more listeners for us if you would leave a review if you particularly enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.